Let me come over to LinkedIn. Joshua Y asks, what is the best way to market yourself during interviews if you are someone who was late to the party and doesn't have the relevant experience, relevant internships or experience that a lot of others have? Um, I mean, there's no one size fits all answers here, right, Joshua? But like, if you don't have a lot of relevant internships and experience, but you still got to the interview stage, then what that tells me is there must have been something else about you that they saw that they really liked. Like they liked you enough to give you the interview regardless, right? I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty hard these days to get an interview if you don't have any relevant experience on your resume. I'm not saying it's impossible because anything is possible, but I'm just saying like I rarely see that. It's pretty hard to do. But if you are able to make that happen, then clearly there's something that they see in your application or on your resume that they really like. And so you have to figure out what that is. You have to play up your strengths, and you have to also be prepared to talk about your weaknesses. Like one of your weaknesses might be the fact that you lack finance experience or relevant finance internships, right? So the question is like, why is that, and why should we not be concerned about that, right? But honestly, like the best thing to do if you lack relevant experience or if you're late to the party is to try to get relevant experience ASAP. Like I said, we had a client, Jen, who came to us like halfway through sophomore year. She only had consulting and marketing experience back then. She had originally intended on recruiting for consulting, but then she changed her mind and she wanted to recruit for banking, but she didn't realize like how early the banking recruiting process started. And then so we worked on like getting her relevant experience ASAP, right? Like so we got her her first relevant finance internship at a small PE firm within a week. Then within a month, we got her two offers for her sophomore summer internship. One at TD, which is a Canadian bank, and then the other one at SocGen, which is a French bank, right? And then so I think she went with TD. So then she got her relevant finance experience, her next two relevant finance internships within that first month. And then like 2 or 3 months after that, she got her junior summer internship offer from PJT. Right. So like honestly, that would be the best solution is like to not have to explain why you don't have relevant finance experience. But like if you have to, then I don't know. We'll have to. Again, it's really hard to answer these questions when I don't have enough knowledge about your situation. But again, if you want us to give you like a more specific feedback, I would encourage you to book a free strategy session with our team using the link in the description. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more customized advice that's tailored for your specific situation, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with our team at the link below. We'll talk to you soon.